Are you someone that's tired of this recurring problem happening? Let me set the scenario. You've been on a long mining trip. You've got plenty of diamonds, plenty of gold, and you decide, you know what? It's time to go home and rest. And so you get there, and guess what you're greeted with? Kablamo! Creeper blown up in your face, kills you, destroys part of your house, all because you did not want to lay a torch out or set a glowstone out for people to see. And I can't blame you. Nobody just wants those just laying around their house. They're not eye appealing. But today we're going to solve that problem with 5 easy hidden lighting techniques. Alrighty guys, this is Bradmall coming at you. Hope you're having a great day. And like I said, we are going to work on some hidden lighting because I know that we don't like the torches and the glowstone just laying out. They're kind of an eyesore, and I don't know why that is, but that's just kind of how Minecraft has become, is nobody likes to see the torches or see the glowstone. So I've got some techniques for you guys. Some of these you're probably going to know, other ones you might not have known about, but I'm going to take some of the old techniques and kind of spruce them up, revamp them, kind of show you a different way to use them. Alright, for the first technique, we're going to use water to hide our lighting. What we did there is you got to take your ceiling and then get a half slab of whatever your roof was, your ceiling material was, and then throw it down like that, and then throw a bucket of water in there, so that keeps the water from going. If you didn't have those there, the water would kind of go poof, which if you want that effect, that's fine. I just don't want it for this. Now we throw some sand in here. The glowstone is down there. I forgot to show you the glowstone's down there, 2 down. And throw some sand. You could leave the water just plain if you wanted, but I like to decorate it up with some sugar cane next to it. It just adds a little bit more, and it's kind of got that nice contrast, that blue with that green. It makes it pop right in your face, so it's very decorative as well. Now you can throw some glass around it if you wanted some glass. It's whatever you guys want to do. Let's go in here. We got our enclosed room so we can see how effective this lighting is, and it's pretty good. I think down here you get some 7s, so not one of these is going to be you're going to take several of these and put them together to light up your house, is what I'm saying. They're effective, but alone they need a little bit of help. Now this next one, this one is a very efficient one. It's an old trick, everybody knows it. You could throw some carpet over some glowstone or some jack-o'-lanterns. If you don't want to go in the nether, you can get some jack-o'-lanterns, but even if you don't want to get, if you can't get jack-o'-lanterns, check this out. Watch this. I don't know if very many people know this, but you could throw it over a torch. Now you get that little particle effect here and there, but it's not too often to where it's gonna like totally just be like, oh wait, that's just all the time. No, it's not. So there you go. That is a pro tip for you. You can put carpet over a torch for hidden lighting, as well as glowstone and a jack-o'-lantern. And like this one is very efficient. It lights up this whole room. This is a small room. It could probably even light up a little bit bigger of a room. All right, moving on. The old painting trick. We got some glowstone in the wall, and we're just gonna cover it up with a, come on, give me a good one. We're just gonna cover it up with a painting. I mean, this is an old trick as well, but you could do a couple of things to kind of spruce it up a little bit. This is one of my favorite things to do with the hidden lighting painting trick, is to throw the stairs on it and move it back one, and it just kind of insets it in the room. That also gives your room a little bit more of a 3D feel-ish effect. Now, whenever you do this technique, if you have this wall, you don't want it to be on the outside of your house, because let's look here. Let's check it out. As you can see, you got this glowstone on the outside. This works for like if you're like underground and stuff, or if you have a big house and you got room to have like wall space and things like that. But if you had like a wall that was connected to rooms, you could just go on the other side and just throw another painting on it, and there you go. You got 2 hidden lightings for 2 different separate rooms. Alright, let us move on to the next technique. Now this technique is situational. Like this one is if you were wanting to make a chest room and you didn't want a bunch of torches or glowstone laying around in your chest room, you could do this. Throw your double chest, put it on the back side, and throw your double chest. Now it really works only for double chest, because as you can see it. I mean, it's fine. If you like that, if that doesn't bug you, then you can do it for single chest. But I really like to use it for like my double chest room, whatever, to throw it back there and hide that lighting back there. And let's check it out in the darkness. As you can see, it lights up. It's very good. The chests allow a lot of light through. It does pretty good. All right, and moving on to our final hidden lighting. Now this one, there's a couple of them. We got to get rid of all this stuff in our inventory because we need some new stuff. Let's grab some leaves. Let's grab trapdoors, and let's grab a bookshelf, and let's grab some just green carpet. I think that'll look nice. All right, this one's kind of an old trick, but what I like to do is to inset it one down into the ground, where you could throw a leaf on top where it's flat with the floor, and then do 3 on top like that, and then throw the trapdoor. And then that way, you don't see the hitting lighting at all. A lot of people, they put the glowstone right here on this bottom one, but I like to do that. It lights it up just fine. It puts off a nice little bit of light, and then you don't see the glowstone. You got to be like right on top of it, and even still, I mean, come on, like you can barely see it. So it's a very nice technique. This next one, this has become one of my new favorite techniques to do. You got to do it in the corner, but I really like it. You throw a bookshelf on one side, a bookshelf on the other side, and then throw some carpet on top. Now check that out. Tell me that ain't nice and fancy with your bookshelf. You got a couple other options with this, okay? You could do that, or you could throw some leaves on top of it. You can do exactly what we did over there. I've already got it, and throw the glowstone down on the bottom, and then have the leaves so you don't see the top of the glowstone. But another technique that I like to do, we'll just throw this and you get the idea, is just kind of make this bookshelf very fancy, like a very fancy bookshelf, and that kind of definitely helps hide the lighting. And it's just kind of like if it was a little obviously you can't fit there, but if it was like a little cubby hole for reading and stuff like that. But let's hop in here and see how efficient these are. Now, like I said, these two alone by themselves don't put off that much of light, so with these two together in a room, it does great. So anyways, I hope you guys found these techniques helpful. I hope that in some way or some form or fashion, you guys are going to use these. You didn't know about one of these. Hopefully, I helped you a little bit. If I did, help me out by throwing a like on the video. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button and leave me the comments down below. If you just want to say hi, I'll say hello back. But anyways, thanks for watching. Have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye! Catch Pokemon. Try to catch the Pokemon nearby. Level up to 2. Yay. 2nd level. Oh, okay. Alright, whatever. A wild Charmander appeared. What? So what do we do? I don't understand.